Italy take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, good read. Chance here to counter. And it's Messi. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that was vital. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Couldn't squeeze it through. Neymar.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Beckham. Kostic. He is through here. Chance for the header! Goal, Italy!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Italy take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that interception was most necessary. Messi, Bellingham, Van Nistelrooy, and the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Floated up and over. That was good alertness. He's found some space. Great leap!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. Messi. Aimed in towards... There's the shot! Neymar! And it's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Gerrard. Oh, that's a key interception. Played back to the goalkeeper. Cafu. Neymar. He's going to be disappointed with that. White cuts out the pass. And we've reached half-time. Italy head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Italy playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Belts one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Italy showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what...
Has a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Rummenigge. Oh, it's just a little long. In with a header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Has a look and has a go.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's looking to set free a runner. Great hit! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the lead now is 2. Goes in for the header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gerrard. And he cuts out the supply. No, that's been intercepted. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Interesting ball. Oh, no joy this time. Pass somewhat off target. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. And that is the last effort of the game. Italy played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim... Messi! It's come back out! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only two. He's had a shot! It's in! Two! And we've barely begun here. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
So that's two now without reply. Modric! Oh, that wasn't far away. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Goes in for the header! And it's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And that interception was most necessary. Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for the runner. Heads it! They've done it! Two up and threatening to pull clear. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Italy take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Interesting ball. Played back in. Can he finish? And more and more and more. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So now the difference is 3. Great hit! He scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
There will be 3
Oh, that's fab! And the
time.
shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And that has been clubbed away. Speculative strike. Now it's Messi. He is through here. And Messi! And we hit half-time. Italy produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Oh, shooting chance! Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, what a mistake! He's got away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for the run. Lampard. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Almost an hour gone.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
And here's Messi. The ball has bounced loose now. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's lofted through. Gets his head to it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Rodri. Now it's Haaland. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Barcelona have their third corner. And that has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for options for movement. Oh, good read. Chooses to go back. And that's an excellent interception. Fired deep towards the back post. Oh, well played, well played. Away from immediate danger. De Bruyne. Chance here to counter. And it's Messi. Well read, nice interception. Bellingham. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Lampard, good spot, he's seen the run. White, and that is a little undercooked.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And time is up. Italy are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. He can run onto that. Oh, the shot could be real chance! In for the pieces! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
After 8 minutes is...
Italy didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? That's a super give and go.
Look, it's a run defence.
And a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That is good alertness. Oh, and he's through the middle. Rivaldo.
Italy are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Well read, and the danger is averted. Cafu. Fiddles it through. Oh, no joy this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. No foul, says the referee. Over to the left.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That has ended up in no man's land. And it's De Bruyne. That looks a good ball through. Can he finish? And he hits the net. And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Substitution for Italy, number 22, Beckham.
And the action is back on the way.
Number 17.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Can he put it away? It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. Van Nistelrooy with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this.
Decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up.
Heads it! It's a loose ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
72,306.
Italy are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
It's a pretty loose pass. Kostic gets flagged offside. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Bruyne. He can run onto that. Messi. Now it's Neymar. Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Good spot, he's seen the run. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Chance here to counter. Out to the left it goes. And back to the keeper they go. Van Nistelrooy is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Away from immediate danger. Now it's Bellingham. Kostic. And that should get the job done.
Substitutions taking place. There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that's another throw. No, that's been intercepted. Cleared away. So that's it. It is all over. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Italy really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Now, what about a counter-attack? Alvarez, and he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Wilshere, and that interception was most necessary, and he's intervened well there. That looks a good ball through. He won't be happy with that one. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Alvarez, chance! Goal!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rice. Drogba proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Now it's Drogba. Well read, nice interception. He's looking to set free a runner. Wilshere. Real chance! Alvarez.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's De Bruyne. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we are already promptly back underway.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
And we have our very first corner. He's tried one! That comes as a mighty relief. Rodri and Alexander-Arnold. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Drogba, there's the hit! Guardiola. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Guardiola delivers with whip.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
The attendance for this match,
and they can counter here.
550.
Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. And it's Wilshere. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Van Nistelrooy looking for the run. Bernardo Silva. Wilshere with the cross.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Saliba. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Guardiola. And here's Van Nistelrooy! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Number 19.
Terrific header!
Substitution.
He can get that clear. Works it forward. Bernardo Silva delivers.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Foden. He might be in here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's out for a goal kick. And he was quick to react. And it's De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but great leap! It's there!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, Red, nice interception. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Chonburi clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Rodri. Costa Curta. Van Nistelrooy. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Van Nistelrooy. And this is Beckham. And he's only too happy to take that back. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Ligt cuts it out. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Beckham. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Kostic. Cross goes in there. There's the hit! Goal, Italy! And they're back in front. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's found a way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he fit.
Goes for the header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift?
And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Italy head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Substitution for Italy, number 22, Beckham. Coming on the field is...
And we're off again.
17, Adreno.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Italy come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Beckham. It's a sweet ball, that. He's beaten the last man. Great position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. Interesting ball. Kostic is wide and looking to get onto this. Pass somewhat off target. Good spot, he's seen the run. And a header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Van Nistelrooy really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's De Bruyne. Ah, that's a fine interception. Italy do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aim forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Van Nistelrooy, and he's intervened well there. Nicely weighted ball. Cafu climbs up big. It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Substitution for Italy. Number 8. Number 9. Van Nistelrooy.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Kostic.
Italy take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much...
Haaland! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that has been clubbed away. Palmer. Well, there's the clearance. Palmer. Now it's Bale. De Bruyne. Rodri. Now De Bruyne. Spread out to the left. No, that's been intercepted. Haaland. And now the breakaway. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's De Bruyne. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Italy yet to have an attempt on goal. Can he latch on to this? Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe goes steaming forward, and he's managed to get free. Rivaldo. Now it's Maradona. Oh, that's a fine interception. Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Turns back here, probably the best option. No luck with that dink over the top. Bellingham. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. The ball has bounced loose now. Saliba. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Big header! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Italy get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, He's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Kostic might just make this. Italy leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. It is a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Messi with the short one. There's the ball in, gets his head to it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Italy lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Substitution for Italy, number 21, Mohamed Salah.
So off we go once more.
Messi.
Italy carrying a 1-goal lead. De Bruyne. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Looking here to chip it through. No, that's been intercepted. Van Nistelrooy. Great ball, and he's in here. He's got the shot away! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Italy get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Tries a shot! De Bruyne looking for the run-up. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Kostic. And through to the goalkeeper. Kimmich hurtling down that right flank. Van de Ven. Well, that is one way to stop him. Belts one. Ah, it's been intercepted. Goalkeeper's ball. Italy can consider themselves just about safe now. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away. And it's Maradona. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And that's gone loose.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Away from immediate danger. And that will be the final act. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So it's away we go then. Short changes him with that pass. Van Nistelrooy. And it's Messi. And he was quick to react. Fiddles it through. Messi. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Looking for options for movement. Oh, super ball. Shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Interesting ball. Now it's Maradona. Shot at goal! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. And the counter is on. Short changes him with that pass, and that is a little undercooked. And here's Neymar, Iniesta. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been cleared. Germany can counter promptly here. Neymar. He's found a way through. And he's managed to get rid. Italy get it back again. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative. Oh,
He's got the shot away! And that was very necessary. Messi. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
this is the time you need that pace.
Big chance! Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's had it nicked away. Iniesta. Neymar. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. That's very neat. Now the finish! Cleared away. Griezmann. Bernardo Silva. And he's gone looking for safety. White. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Spread out to the left. White. That's a little off target. Mbappe. Plays a sharp little ball here. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's played forward. And it's pulled back, point-blank header! And he's there to get it away. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And he's straight offside. Beckenbauer can get it clear, and he's only too happy to take that back. Driving forward, and here's Makalele. Iniesta. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, good spread. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, good read. White. He's got it. He's had a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Italy merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Italy go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Corner number 2 then.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a fabulous ball. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Aim forwards. Some resolute defending there. Bellingham. And here's Griezmann. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's well spotted. Still just a single goal between the sides. And here's Griezmann. Costa Curta. Can he latch on to this? De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Guardiola. Not much subtlety about that challenge.
71,550.
Well, there's the clearance. Now, who's going to be first to this? De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Thinks one through. Gently done. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And that's been intercepted. It's a throw-in.
Substitution for Germany. Number 22, number 11, Griezmann. Coming on the field, number 42, number 23, Beckham.
Wriggles his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Threads one in. Gets to show off his quick feet. And it's been taken straight back.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And it's Iniesta. So, third corner of the game. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar has it out wide and in space. Pulls it back. And he gets rid in a hurry.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
De Ligt tries to clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Makaleli. Shot could be on. Vinicius, he's had a hit! Goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And it's Neymar.
Such good technique.
He has found the way through. Beckenbauer with the clearance.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Substitution for Germany, number 13. Coming on the field.
Germany can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake.
And Van Nistelrooy! Italy have it back and they can go again. And here's Van Nistelrooy.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either side.